Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a Christmas video. Christmas is my all-time favorite holiday. I have dressed up for the occasion. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create these 4 easy Christmas decorations. Now I did want it to be 5, but it's almost Christmas, so your girl kind of ran out of time. But I hope you guys like it anyway, and if you do, please remember to give this video a massive thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you would like to see more videos from me. Also, leave me a comment, let me know what's on your Christmas wish list. Me, personally, I would love a new camera, but they're expensive, so that's not gonna happen. But let me know what you guys want for Christmas, and now let's get into the video. Okay, so for our first DIY, you want to start off by taking apart a photo frame to get the paper frame from inside. We are going to outline this onto our watercolor paper to make sure what we are painting will be visible in the frame. Then we can start sketching our designs. Depending on your skill level, you could totally go straight in with watercolor instead of sketching it out first, but my skills definitely aren't at that level, or if you aren't confident with sketching, you could print out a design from the internet. I decided to sketch a Christmas tree, snowman, and a reindeer. Make sure you are using watercolor paper for this. Regular paper doesn't handle watercolor very well and will go all crinkly. Once you have your sketches, we can go in with our watercolors. Now just have fun with this, add some paint splatters, definitely don't be as neat or precise as I was because all the details get covered up anyway. We just want to create some colour for the gaps in our gemstones, which we will go in with in a second. It really doesn't matter how messy you are with this because, like I said, it will be covered up soon. Once the watercolor has completely dried, we can go in with our gemstones. So you simply just want to find similar colored gemstones to the watercolor area and glue them down with some craft glue. It looks really cool when you use a variety of shapes and sizes, and you can usually find variety packs of gemstones at your local craft store. The smaller sized gemstones can be a little tricky to glue down, so I recommend using tweezers or a gemstone pickup tool. Leave your artwork to dry on a flat surface, and then once the glue has completely dried, we can stick down our paper frame with some double-sided sticky tape. Then all that's left to do is put these back in the photo frames, and we now have this really cool gemstone Christmas art. Okay, so you're gonna have to tell me if it's level or not because I can't do this.
Alright, cool.
Is it even?
Left a bit down.
Are you sure?
And right a bit down, right a bit down. Up. A little bit up. Yeah, sweet. Beautiful.
That's alright, that's alright. I think we did a good job. For our next DIY, you want to grab some of these terrarium bulbs. I got these at my local craft store in the plant section, and the first thing I'm going to do is add a layer of glue to the metal topper and then sprinkle on some glitter. Make sure you do this over a piece of paper so you can pour the excess glitter back into the tub instead of wasting it. To create a snowy effect at the bottom, you want to pour in a little bit of craft glue and spread it around to create a thin, even layer. Then I'm adding some of this bauble filler confetti as well as some white iridescent glitter and giving the globe a shake to make sure it sticks to all the glued area. Now you want to pick out what's going inside your bulbs. I'm going with these tiny trees and nativity houses, but before I put them in the bulbs, I'm going to decorate them. I want them to look like they're covered in snow, so I'm taking some 3D fabric paint and painting on some snow. You do want to make sure whatever you've chosen actually fits into your globes first, but once I'm happy with the snow placement, I'm sprinkling on some of that bauble filler glitter for some extra sparkle. Then to decorate the trees, I'm squeezing out some of the fabric paint onto a piece of paper and dipping the tree onto the paint to create a flocked effect. Then once the paint has dried, I'm just adding a few gemstones to decorate the tree. To glue everything in place, I found these iridescent glitter hot glue sticks. So I'm simply using that, and whilst the glue is still a little wet but dry enough to hold everything in place, I'm adding in some of that bauble filler and glitter to make the ground look snowy as well. Then to seal in the glitter on the metal topper, I'm adding a coat of Mod Podge, and here we have our new DIY'd ornaments.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like this
our next DIY, you want to start off with a branch or piece of driftwood and then wrap a wire garland around your branch. I went with an Australian themed garland, but any garland will do. Next, you want to take some twine and use it to tie 2 loops to the branch. This is what we'll be using to hang up our garland once we're done. Then grab some baubles and different sized ornaments, thread through some twine and tie it to the bauble, then secure the other end of the twine to our branch. Repeat this step until you're happy with the number of ornaments tied to your branch. Personally, I think a variety of ornaments with a set color palette looks best. And here you have your finished hanging garland. So we have to make sure there's no naked people outside this window because I have seen a lot of naked people in this window. I don't know what it is with the apartments next to me. They forget that people can see. No naked people? Are we good?
We're good.
That lady's gone? Okay, cool.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs.
For the last DIY, we're going to paint some Christmas nativity sets. You can use regular already painted nativity sets, but where's the fun in that? So grab a few different ones to paint. You'll need at least 3 different pieces, 1 for each part of our snowman. I went with a Santa house, Santa, 2 different reindeer, and a gingerbread man. You also want to make sure these fit inside your fish bowls before we start painting them. After you've painted your nativity sets, pour some glue into your fish bowls. Like our globe ornaments, we want these to look frosty, so add a thin layer of glue to the bottom half, then pour in a little bauble filler and glitter, and shake it around until all the glue is coated. Next, you want to grab some cushion inserts. I found it was actually cheaper to buy a whole new cushion from Kmart instead of just a cushion insert, which makes no sense. But take some of the insert and add a layer to the bottom of your fish bowls. Then add in some glue and sprinkle on some more of our bauble filler and glitter concoction for some extra sparkle. Let that dry, and in the meantime, we can make our snowman hat. You want to trace a circle onto a black piece of card and cut that out for the base of the hat. Then cut out a rectangle, stick down some double-sided tape along one of the shorter sides, roll up the cardboard into a cylinder and secure it with the tape. Now just tape the cylinder down onto the circle piece and we have our snowman hat. Next, we need to make our snowman a scarf. Take a long piece of material and hot glue the 2 outer edges together, or sew them together if you know how. Then flip the material inside out so the outside pattern is now on the outside. Glue the edges shut and we have a scarf. Back to our fish bowls, all we have left to do is place the painted nativity sets inside the fish bowl. My 4 easy DIY Christmas decorations. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please remember to give this video a massive thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Also, leave me a comment, let me know what your favorite decoration was. And if you do happen to recreate these, please tag me on Instagram. My Instagram is @KatarinaWilliamsXO. I would love to see it and show my mom and then be like, see mom, people actually watch my videos. But I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, stay safe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!